terrorist. Oh my God. What did we just watch? This might have been the worst game of the year, and I'm not even lying to you. Jason Tatum comes back from a torn Achilles and outplays James Harden and Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley, in my opinion. What are we doing here? You guys even tear your Achilles and you're playing like ass. Adam Silver, if you're watching this, please stop putting us to play at 10 a.m. Every time we play at 10 a.m., I swear we're getting whipped up and down. Like last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever we played OKC at 10 a.m., we got absolutely whipped. And the same thing happened here. 10 a.m. against Boston. Absolutely whipped. Can we please, Adam Silver, I beg, stop putting the Cavaliers at 10 a.m. I can't take this anymore. This loss is super disappointing because we literally just beat the number 1 seed 4 days ago at home. So you would imagine, right? Their number 1 player is Jaylen Brown, all right? Jaylen Brown, he's played against us really well this season, but their number 2 player is coming back from a torn Achilles. We should take care of business, right? Right? No, opposite of that. We absolutely got whipped. Let's go over a few great performances by our players. Let's start off with Sam Merrill. He was great today. He went 1 for 7 from the field. 1 for 7. Sam Merrill, you're literally employed to make threes, play a lick of defense. You don't even have to contribute that much. Just play a lick and knock down a few jump shots. He did absolutely nothing today. I was watching the game. I'm like, Sam Merrill, can you just knock down a shot? Sam Hauser's showing you how it's done. Just take notes. He went 1 for 7. I believe he went 1 for 5 from 3 or 0 for 5, and then he hit a 2-pointer. It's so embarrassing because this dude is one of the best in the NBA, and you would imagine, okay, he's one of the best. We're playing at home. You would imagine, right? Like, he's going to take care of business. No, he did not do any of that. Let's talk about another great performance that happened today from my favorite backup big man in the NBA, Thomas Bryant. Wow, I love you, Thomas Bryant. The way you play basketball really moves me. Like, you could cure depression if I had it. You went 1 for 6 today. You went 1 for 4 from the 3-point line. You had 3 points. Why is Kenny Atkinson making this brother believe he's Steph Curry from 2016? Thomas, get your ass in the paint and be a traditional big man. Why Kenny Atkinson? He saw what Andre Drummond did, right? He saw Nick Nurse did what Andre Drummond. He was like, oh, wow. I can do that with Thomas Bryant. No, you can't, because Thomas Bryant is so bad. Oh, my goodness. How do you go 1 for 4 from the 3-point line? And why are you shooting 4 threes to begin with? He was a minus 18 on the floor. That accounts for offense and defense. So, mind you, he went 1 for 6 on the, on offense, right? So, that's what, like a minus 7 right there, a minus 10. That means he had to have been just as shit on the defensive end for that minus 18 to be a minus 18. I am so disappointed in how he played because he played so well against Detroit. And then Luka Garza pops up and he plays like ass. Like, what are we doing? Thomas Bryant. Luka Garza versus Jalen Duren are 2 different matchups. Luka Garza and Isaiah Stewart, 2 different matchups. How do you get the easier matchup and have a worse performance? Let's move on to my favorite small forward in the NBA. This being Jaylen Tyson. Great performance today. 6 points, 2 for 8 from the field, and a minus 18. He did it all today. Everything in the wrong way. Jaylen Tyson, I'm becoming completely frustrated with you. Every time he tunes up against a big team, Oklahoma, Denver, I believe. No, Denver, he played pretty well. Okay, let's say Oklahoma, San Antonio, he played like ass. And now Boston, every time he plays Boston, I feel like he's just shrinking down. Why is he so bad? I know the answer for this. He's a second-year player. He's green. Teams are figuring him out. But oh my goodness, it feels like when he can't get the jump shot down, he can't get shit down because he's a subpar defender. You would imagine, right? Okay, dude's like 220, 6'6". He would be a good defender. No, he's not Isaac Okoro. He's the complete opposite. He gets lost at times. Doesn't know where he's going. Gives up easy points. He fouls when it's not even the time to foul. We see in the Detroit game. Why Jaylen Tyson has to be so shit? Makes no sense. I'm so frustrated because the brother looks good. He looks great at times. When his jump shot's going, no one in the NBA is like him unless Sam Merrill, Steph Curry, Luke Kennard, those type of guys. But my goodness, 25 minutes, you made Dean Wade look good today. Dean Wade was a +1. I would take a +1 over a minus 18 any day of the week. And they played similar minutes, so it's like we're going, like, who should be the starting small forward? And it's like, bro, they both suck. Can we just get, I wish, I'm sorry for all the stuttering, I'm just really upset. I wish we had Max Strus back. Because at least Max Strus is a better defender than Jaylen Tyson, and, he's a better defender than Jaylen Tyson, and he's a better shooter than Dean Wade. So you get the best of both worlds. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like, oh my goodness. I want Max Strus back so bad. Let's talk about my favorite backup point guard in the NBA. Well, you wouldn't have known that, judging by his damn performance. You would have thought he was a G League player. 20 minutes, 2 points, 3 rounds, 3 assists, I believe. and he wasn't even a plus he wasn't even a plus or a minus on the box score. He was a 0. Like, that's really rare to find. Sometimes dudes are just shit. Sometimes the dudes are just good. And Dennis was just mid today. We needed this brother to step up, especially because Peyton Pritchard is damn near the best dude off the bench this NBA season. And oh my goodness, Dennis. What was that? That was so poor, especially coming off of these last 2 games against Detroit and that one against Brooklyn, where Dennis actually contributed, played good. He was a floor general out there, got his own shot, attacked the rim. He was the complete opposite of that today. And I believe that, that could be because of the Celtics' size they do have around the rim with Kata, Garza, Tatum, Brown. But my God, you would expect him to do something. My goodness, he did nothing today. And this was so surprising because I was like, okay, if he's not going to do something, maybe Craig Porter would do something. No, Craig Porter didn't do shit either. He had 0 points today. So it's like we were screwed from the start. If our bench can't even contribute a lick to winning basketball for us to win a game, we stand no chance. And the Celtics showed us up. Their bench actually showed up today, contrary to what ours did. Let's talk about my favorite backup shooting guard in the NBA. Knock off Tony Allen. Keon Ellis. Wow, what an awful performance. A -15, 0 points, only 1 steal, 1 block, and 4 personal fouls. This dude is out here just to touch and grab and squeeze. He didn't do shit today on the offensive end. I know that we brought this dude over to be a defensive guy, like I just mentioned, Tony Allen, what he was to the Grizzlies. But my God, when he can't contribute anything to offense, he's damn near like Isaac Okoro out there. Didn't make a shot, didn't make a 3, fouled everybody in sight. He might have fouled Tony Brothers if he was officiating out there. It was so frustrating to watch because we know what this guy can do at times when he's on the offensive end. He's just out there to make shots and play defense. But it's so disappointing when a guy's out there just playing defense because the team knows he can't hit a shot. I swear at times they're just leaving him open because they know he was cold as shit today. So if the dude's cold, why would you play him? Not play him. If the dude's cold, why would you play defense? And that's what the Celtics were like. They're like, okay, he's not making a shot. Why would he even play an ounce of defense on him? I'm not worried with Keon as his game's not predicated on the offensive end. It's all defense. So that's why he's 5th on the bad news bear list. That's why I'm having him at the end of the list because I don't really care about him playing like shit. Because that's what he's here to do. He's here to be dirty, touch, foul. That's all we're here to do. So Keon, let's make sure this is let's make sure this isn't a common thing, Play like shit this one game and get out your system. Yes, unfortunately, we did lose, but considering we are tanking for the 4th seed in the NBA, in the Eastern Conference, I don't mind this loss. Like, I seen some Cavs fans spaz out on Instagram and YouTube. I'm like, let's really think about this. Why would we want to play the Boston Celtics in the 2nd round? No, give us Detroit. We just showed Detroit what's up. So, honestly, I don't mind this loss. Let's tank for the 4th seed. Our next 4 games are pretty chill, along with the remainder of the schedule. So, next up, we have Philadelphia. Then we have Chicago, I believe. No, we have Orlando. Sorry about that. And then we have Dallas on a back-to-back. This is as easy as a 4th seed we can easily lock up because we are ahead of Toronto by 4 or 3 games. We are behind New York by 2 games, I believe. And if they beat the Los Angeles Lakers today, that will be 3 games. So, honestly, I think Kobe Altman got the call from Vegas and from higher ups. They're like, no. Like, let's be smart about this. Let's get the easier matchup. Let's beat Toronto in the 1st round, and then let's beat Detroit in the 2nd round, and let's get Boston in the 3rd round. Because at least you're going to be going to the conference finals. That's the whole issue with us. We never can get out the 2nd round. So why not do that? So thank you, Kobe Altman. I appreciate that. Thank you. I forgot our owner's name, but thank you for that. I appreciate it. And thank you, Vegas, for the call. We'll be making a Philadelphia 76ers pregame review, similar to what I did with the Boston Celtics. Just 3 things I feel we can do to win that game. It should be an easy win, honestly. So I don't really know. I won't be talking about that much. But if you are a Cavs fan, I post daily. Stay tuned for more Cavs content. And I hope to see y'all next time. I hope to see y'all consistently. I'm trying to grow my page. And yeah, see y'all next time.